Hello, this video will walk you through the room selection process for current, returning, and new transfer students. This priority room selection is for those residents who applied and completely matched with a roommate on My College Roomie by the priority deadline. This video will provide you with an overview of the selection process, along with tips to assist you in successfully selecting your room for next year. Your roommate and you have been assigned a specific time for selection, which can be found on the main page of your My Housing portal. Specific selection times are scheduled throughout the day, but you may select your room at any point after your designated time, as long as you select it by 11:59 p.m. that night. Anyone who has not selected a room by this time will be moved to the regular room selection process taking place at a later time. Remember that rooms are available on a first-come, first-selection basis, so you should be prepared to select your room as soon as you can to provide you with the most options possible. Only one resident per pair will need to select the room, so your roommate and you should determine who will be the one to select the room. Rooms are available at Hoover 1, Patterson, Reed, Stickney, and Gilbert Halls. Once you have selected, you will not be able to edit your choices. Spaces will begin filling quickly, so it is important that you discuss with your roommate where you want to live. Have a plan for your first choice hall, but also have a few backup plans in case that hall is not available. Remember that while you're not able to change your choice at this time, there will be room change and waiting list information sent to all on-campus residents in late May if you don't get your first choice. Hoover Phase 1 has double occupancy bedrooms within the 4-person apartment. Your roommate and you would share one bathroom, while the 2 residents of the other room will share a bathroom. Please note that there will not be any spaces available in Hoover Phase 2, as all those spaces are filled by fully matched groups of 4. Patterson Hall offers separate sleeping areas for the 2 residents, a full kitchen, and a private bathroom in the room. Patterson is conveniently located near Wallace Hall and the CAF. Reed Hall offers spacious rooms with a kitchenette that includes a compact refrigerator and a small stovetop but no oven. Reed Hall is convenient to Spieth Hall, Wallace Hall, and the Student Union Building. Stickney Hall offers rooms with full kitchens and a private bathroom, and every room is different. Most rooms have bunked beds, but there are a few rooms where the beds are not bunked. These rooms are listed here. Stickney residents enjoy a large first-floor TV and computer lounge with ample parking around the building. Residents enjoy proximity to the library and Bibb Graves Hall. Upper-class students at this time are able to return to Gilbert Hall, which is generally reserved for first-year students. Rooms at Gilbert each have a private bathroom, but no cooking appliances. Residents love the amount of common spaces available, including the large first-floor lounge with TV, computers, and study areas. There is a study room on each floor, along with lounges at the end of each hall. There is also a large laundry room and a dining location in Gilbert Hall. The room selection process is completed entirely online via the My Housing portal. You should log in using your university credentials before your selection time so you're ready to begin. You are welcome to log in early to see halls and rooms that are available, but you won't be able to select your room until your designated time. Your pair's room selection information, including your designated selection date and time, can be found on the main page of the My Housing portal under Room Selection. At your designated time, you or your roommate will need to click on Select a Room/Suite. On this page, you can confirm your roommate group. Click on Select from Room List. This area expands to allow you to filter your results, which can help to narrow your choices. Filters can be helpful, especially early in the process when most rooms are available. You can filter by hall and then by floor, but also know that you don't have to use the filter at all. Click on Search Available Rooms. You should see all available rooms that fit your filters if you use them. At Hoover, you would only see rooms that are completely empty or where the other room is filled with residents of the same gender as you. You will scroll through your options here, and once you find the room that you would like, click on Select Room. The room you select expands below, and you will see your roommate's name and your name assigned to the bed spaces within the room. There is no need to change these, as the bed designation is not tied to specific beds within the room. Note that if you are selecting a space at Hoover, on this screen you would also see the names of the residents of the other room within the apartment if it's been selected. Once you are sure that you want the selected room, click on Submit Room Selection. Congratulations, your room selection process is complete. You will see the screen, and both your roommate and you will receive an automated confirmation of your assignment. This information will also appear in the My Housing portal. If you have questions before selection begins or after selecting a room, please email us at housing@uwa.edu. If you're experiencing issues with room selection at the time of your appointment or just before, please call 205-652-5399 to speak with Angela. Good luck with selection, and we look forward to having you on campus this fall.